Welcome to the campus of Immanuel Lutheran High School for tonight's matchup between the New Auburn Trojans and the Immanuel Lancers. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise if you are able. Take off your hats as we honor our nation and the men and women who support our freedom at home and abroad with the playing of our national anthem. Immanuel Lutheran High School, New Auburn High School, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship at education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. Now for tonight's lineup. The starting lineup for the Trojans. Senior number 7, Ella Menger. I'm sorry, Ella. Junior number 8, Lauren Allison. Senior number 10, Katie Reimer. Senior number 12, Evelyn Cody. Senior number 13, Jaden Simmons. Junior number 14, Morganberg. And the libero for the Trojans is number 1, Aaliyah North. The Trojans are coached by Louise Cody and assisted by Sarah Henry. And now for the Lancers. Junior number 5, Ava Williams. Junior number 9, Hannah Kazemba. Sophomore number 10, Audrey Arndt. Freshman number 12, Gabby Radical. Sophomore number 13, Cheyenne Wales. And senior team captain number 15, Sheridan Elner. The Lancers are coached by Joe Lau and assisted by Megan Johnston and Curry Wells and Eric Oster. Enjoy tonight.
Welcome to tonight's regional matchup between the New Auburn Trojans and the Immanuel Lancers. The winner will go on to play either number 5 Cornell or number 13 Siren. After a quick lineup check, we'll be ready to go. And we are good to go. Showing first for the Lancers, senior number 15, Sheridan Nelner. Lunging save into the ceiling. A set for number 7 in Melmincher. And can I be hit? That'll be a point for the Lancers. They lead by 1-0. Serves by Nelner. A set for number 14, Berg. Kazemba to Nelner to Radical. Tipped and can't be saved. A nice point by Radical. And the Lancers have a 2-0 lead. And Nelner will continue to serve. Cody will set it up for number 14, Berg over the net. Saved by Nelner. Wales will set it up for Arndt. High into the ceiling and cannot be saved. A nice shot by Arndt and the Lancers have a 3-0 lead. Lunging save. Cody will set it up for Berg again. Saved by Williams. Nelner to Radical. Saved out of the ceiling, and notice there to save it. The ceiling's third point of the game, and that'll be a point for the Lancers. They lead by 4-0. Lunging save. Cody will set it up for no one. Miscommunication. That'll be a point for the Lancers. They lead by 5-0. And we have an early timeout by the Trojans. We'll be back in about 1 minute. Lancers leading by 5. Hello and welcome back. Lancers have a 5-0 lead. Nelner will continue to serve. Cody will set up for Berg. Tipped and cannot be saved. A nice shot by Berg over the net. And the Trojans will get their first point of the game. They trail by 5-1. Serving first for the Trojans with number 13, Jaden Simmons. And into the net, point for the Lancers. They extend their lead back to 6-1. Number 8, Carson will have number 5, Williams. And number 3, Palmer will have number 13, Simmons. Serving for the Lancers, number 13, Cheyenne Wales. Cody will tip it over, saved by Kazemba. Nelner to Radical. And nice kill by Radical. And the Lancers have a 6-point lead, 7-1. Wales will continue to serve with a 6-point lead. Shot to the back, saved. A set for Berg, blocked immediately by Arndt. Sent back, saved by Nelner. A set for Berg again, tipped over, and Nelner cannot save it. It'll be point for the Trojans. Save comes to 7-2. Serving now for the Trojans, number 1, Aaliyah North. Shot to the back, saved by Wales. Nelner to Radical. Nice tip, blocked immediately by Berg. Nelner will set up for Arndt. And up number 12, Cody out of bounds. Point for the Lancers. They lead by 6, 8-2. Thompson will enter for Arndt on the Lancer side. And serving for the Lancers will be number 4, Leah Thompson. Lunging save. A set for number 14, Berg. Tipped. Saved by Nelner. Thompson to Radical over the net. Diving save by North. Set for number 8, Allison. And out of bounds. Point for the Lancers. They lead by 7, 9-2. Thompson will continue serving for the Lancers, up by 7. Shot to the back. Saved. High to the ceiling. Berg will set it up for number 8, Allison. Nelner to Thompson. Set for Radical. And hits the back line. That'll be a point for the Lancers. They lead by 8, 10-2. Serves by Thompson. Saved by Reimer. Tipped over by 12, Cody. Thompson set for Radical. Lunging save, and into the net. Point for the Lancers. They lead by 9, 11-2. Just clears the net. Lunging save. Cody will set it up for Berg. Radical to Thompson. Set for Carstensen. And nice kill by Carstensen. The Lancers have a 10-point lead. 12-2. Service by Thompson. Sends immediately back over by number 14, Berg. Sent immediately back by Xemba. Carsten will tip it over. Cody will set it up for Berg again. Off of Wales, and the stealing point for the Trojans. They put it to 9, 12-3. Number 7, Malminger, one for number 1, North. And serving for the Trojans will be number 14, Morgan Berg. Nelner, and out of bounds, point for the Trojans. Nice ace by number 14, Berg, and the Trojans will get the point. They've cut it to 8, 12-4. Xemba to Thompson, set for Radical over the net. Berg to Allison, back to Berg into the net. Point for the Lancers. They lead by 9, 13-4. Number 1, North, one for number 14, Berg. And serving for the Lancers will be number 12, Gabby Radical. Shot to the back, high to the ceiling. Saved by Reimer, tipped over by Cody. Wales to Thompson, set for Nelner. And out of bounds, and was not tipped. Point for the Trojans. They've cut it to 8, 13-5. Nope, now they're going to say it was tipped. Point for the Lancers. They lead by 9, 13-4. Radical will serve again with a 10-point lead. Cody will set it up for number 8, Allison. Blocked immediately by Carson. Cannot be saved. Nice block by Carson. The Lancers have an 11-point lead, 15-4. Out of the ceiling again. And send over by number 12, Cody. Lunging save by Wales to Thompson to Carstensen. And nice kill by Carson, but she crossed the line. It'll be a point for the Trojans. They've put it back to 10, 15-5. Number 13, Simmons. Will enter for number 3, Palmer. And starting for the Trojans will be number 12, Evelyn Cody. Nelner to Thompson, back to Nelner, blocked and over the net, point for the Lancers. They lead by 11 again, 16-5. Number 8, Sophia Carstensen will serve for the Lancers, up by 11. Lunging save, Cody will set it up for number 7, Malminger. Miller to Thompson, to Nelner. Lunging save. Set back to number 10, Reimer. Xemba to Thompson. Back to Xemba. And can it be saved? Tipped up number 10, Reimer. And no one can sit there and save it. It'll be point for the Lancers. Lead by 12, 17-5. A set for number 10, Reimer into the net. Point for the Lancers. They lead by 13, 18-5. And another timeout by the Trojans. We'll be back in about 1 minute. And we are back. Lancers lead by 13, 18-5, and Sophia Carstensen will continue to serve for the Lancers. And miscommunication by the Trojans, and that'll be a point for the Lancers. They lead by 14, 19-5. Shots to the back, lunging save. Cody will tip it over. Saved by Carson to Thompson to Nelner into the net. Point for the Trojans. Save credit to 13, 19-6. Bauer will enter for Carson, and serving for the Trojans will be number 8, Lauren Allison. Shot to the back, saved by Bauer. Thompson to Wales, tipped, and cannot be saved by number 13, Simmons. That'll be a point for the Lancers. They lead again by 14, 20-6. Leduc and Arndt will enter for Wales and Thompson. And serving for the Lancers will be number 9, Hannah Semba. High shot to the back, lunging save into the net. Point for the Lancers. They lead by 15, 21-6. High to the ceiling. Cody will set it for number 13, Simmons. Tipped it out of bounds. Point for the Trojans. They trail by 14, 21-7. Serving for the Trojans is number 10, Katie Reimer. Miller to Nelner. Set for Leduc. Blocked. And they're going to say Leduc crossed the line. Point for the Trojans. They trail by 13, 21-8. Bauer to Arndt to Kazemba, who cannot make it over the net. That'll be a point for the Trojans. They have cut it to 12, 21-9. Miller to Nelner. Set for Leduc. Shot to the back. Saved by Cody. Set for number 3, Palmer. Kazemba to Nelner to Arndt. Saved and out of bounds. Point for the Lancers. They've extended their lead to 13 again. 22-9. Radical runner for Miller. And number 15, Sheridan Nelner will serve. Lunging save. Cody will tip it over. Saved by Ksemba. To Nelner. To Radical. Tipped and way out of bounds. Point for the Lancers. They lead by 14, 23-9. Cody will set it up for Berg. Tipped, and it cannot be saved. It'll be a point for the Trojans. They've cut to 13, 23-10. Swing for the Trojans is number 13, Jaden Simmons. Bauer to Nelner to Radical. Diving save. Allison will set up for number 10, Reimer. Radical to Nelner, back to Radical, and sent immediately back over by Williams, and tipped up to number 14, Berg, was a nice kill, and the Lancers now lead by only 12, 23-11. Bauer to Nelner to Radical. Simmons will set it up for number 7, Mulminger. Ksemba to Nelner to Arndt. And part of bounds, point for the Trojans. They've cut it to 11, 23-12. Ksemba to Nelner to Radical. Tipped over the net. Sent immediately back by Arndt. A nice kill by Arndt, and the Lancers have extended their lead to 12, 24-12. Rail one for Leduc, and Carson one for Bauer. On the Trojan side, number 3, Palmer, one for number 13, Simmons. Serving for the Lancers with a chance to take the set. Number 18, Isabella Rail. And out of bounds, point for the Trojans. Save cut it to 11, 24-13. Number 1, Aaliyah North blender. Number 1, Aaliyah North will serve for the Trojans, down by 11. Nelner will set it for Radical. Tipped, and can it be saved? Nice shot by Radical, and the Lancers will take the first set, 25-13. We'll be back for the second set in about 3 minutes. Hello and welcome back to Lancers versus Trojans. Lancers won the first set 25-13, and serving first for the first set for the Trojans is number 13, Jane Simmons. Her shot will go into the net, and the Lancers will take the first point of the game. Set 1-0. Serving first for the Lancers is senior 15, Sheridan Elner. And that will hit the line. Ace for Nelson, a point for the Lancers. They lead by 2-0. Sourced by Nelner. A set for number 14, Berg. Blocked immediately by Arndt. Get a nice block by the Lancers, and they will take a 3-0 lead. And Nelner will continue to serve. Nelner high shot, fielded by Momenger. Set for Berg into the net, point for Lancers. They lead by 4-0. High shot. Into the net. Point for the Lancers. They lead by 5-0. Shot to the back. Lunging save. Miscommunication. And into the net. Point for the Lancers. They lead by 6-0. High into the ceiling. Tipped over by Cody. Sent over by Wales. Cody will set it up for Berg. Saved by Williams. To Nelner. To Kazemba. High into the ceiling. Cody will set up for Allison. Diving save by Williams. To Arndt. To Radical. Into the net. Point for the Trojans. They've cut it to 5. 6-1. Number 8, Allison will end up for number 7, Walminger. And number 1, Aaliyah North will serve. Williams to Nelner, set for Radical. And interesting shot, went off the face of Berg over the net. Radical will send it back. A set for Berg, blocked immediately by Arndt. And another nice block for the Lancers. They retake a 6-point lead, 7-1. Carstensen won it for Williams. And swing for the Lancers, number 13, Cheyenne Wales. High shot, diving save. Cody will set it up for Berg into the net. Point for the Lancers. They lead by 7, 8-1. Service by Wales. No one's going to save it. Nice saves for Wales. And point for the Lancers. They lead by 8, 9-1. Shot to the back. Saved. Cody will set it up for Berg. Just clears the net. Saved by Arndt. To Nelner. Back to Arndt. Blocked immediately. Saved by Radical. To Nelner. Back to Radical. High to the ceiling. Saved. Sent up by Reimer, gets it over. Set for Carstensen, off of Berg, out of bounds. Point for the Lancers. They lead by 9, 10-1. Shot to the back, saved. And tipped over by Cody, ended up being blocked by Arndt. And a point for the Lancers. They lead by 10, 11-1. And we have a timeout by the Trojans. We'll be back in about 1 minute for the remainder of the second set. And we are back. Lancer won the first set 25-15. They currently lead this one by 10, 11-1. Cheyenne Wales will continue to serve for the Lancers. Reimer will set it for Berg. Saved by Wales. Nelner will set up for Carstensen. Shot to the back. Can be saved. Nice shot by Carstensen. The Lancers have an 11-point lead. 12-1. A set for Berg over the net. Carstensen. And high off of number 10, Reimer into the lights. Straight back down. Another point for the ceiling. He has 6 tonight, and the Lancers lead by 12, 13-1. Diving save by Reimer. A set for number 8, Allison, blocked immediately by Arndt, and a point for the Lancers. They lead by 13, 14-1. Diving save by Reimer, and number 1 North cannot make it there. That'll be a point for the Lancers. They lead by 14, 15-1. Saved by North. Set for Berg. Into the net, point for the Lancers. They lead by 15, 16-1. Nelner had 6 straight points for the Lancers. Wales currently has 10 straight, looking for 11. Shot to corner, saved by North. Cody will tip it over, saved by Nelner. To Carstensen, set for Radical. And hits the line. Nice goal by Radical, and the Lancers have a 16-point lead, 17-1. Number 3, Miller will enter for number 13, Wales. And number 3, Miller will serve for the Lancers. Wales had 11 straight. And Miller's will go into the net. Point for the Trojans. They've put it to 15, 17-2. Serving now for the Trojans, number 14, Morgan Berg. Shot to the back, set by Xemba to Nelner. Set for Radical. Tipped. And just makes it over is Cody, sent back by Carstensen. Cody will set up for Reimer, and they're going to call a double hit on the Trojans and a point for the Lancers. They lead by 16, 18-2. Number 4, Thompson will enter for number 10, Arndt. And number 7, Malminger will enter for number 14, Berg. Serving for the Lancers is number 4, Leah Thompson. Reimer to Malminger. Back to Reimer over the net, saved by Miller. Thompson will set up for Radical. Tipped, saved by North. And miscommunication by the Trojans, and it'll be a point for the Lancers. They lead by 17, 19-2. Thompson will serve again with a 17-point lead. Saved by North. And more miscommunication by the Trojans. Number 7, Malminger thought number 12, Cody was going to take it. And it ended up going out of bounds on the Trojan side. Lancers currently lead by 18, 20-2. Thompson will serve again. Reimer will get it over, sent back by Xemba, and cannot be saved. Point for the Lancers. They lead by 19, 21-2. And number two, Leduc will enter for number 12, Radical, and Thompson will continue to serve with a 19-point lead. And up for number 7, Malminger out of bounds. Saves for Thompson, a point for the Lancers. They lead by 20, 22-2. And time up for the Trojans. We'll be back in about 1 minute. And we are back. Lancers won the first set 25-15. They currently lead this one 22-2. Bauer entered for Nelner during the timeout. And Thompson will continue to serve for the Lancers. Shot to the back, out of bounds. Point for the Trojans. They've cut it to 19, 22-3. Number 13, Simmons, winner for number 3, Palmer. And serving for the Trojans is number 12, Evelyn Cody. Shot to the back, set back Xemba. Thompson to Carstensen. Saved and goes into the ceiling. Tipped over by Reimer and out of bounds. Point for the Lancers. They've extended their lead back to 20, 23-3. The ceiling 7th point of the day. And serving for the Lancers will be number 2, Grace Leduc. Natalie Kurgel will enter for Miller. And Leduc will get an ace for the Lancers. They currently lead by 21, 24-3. Grace Leduc will serve again with a chance to take the win for the Lancers. Shot to the back, saved by North. Cody to Berg. And can it be saved by Leduc? That'll be a point for the Trojans. They've cut it back to 20, 24-4. Serving for the Trojans, trying to spark a comeback. Number 8, Lauren Allison. Shot to the corner, saved by Leduc. To Thompson. To Bauer. High to the ceiling. Cody will set it up for Reimer. Thompson to Ksemba. And Ksemba and Kirsten each tried to set it to each other. They both tipped it, and neither of them could get it over. That'll be a point for the Trojans. They cut it to 19, 24-5. Shot to the back, saved by Gurgle. To Thompson. To Bauer. High to the ceiling. Cody will set it up for Malminger. Gurgle. To Thompson. To Carstensen. A nice tip. Cody. To Reimer. Lunging save by Leduc. To Thompson. To Ksemba. And nice shot by Ksemba. Going to be saved by number 1 North. And the Lancers will take the second set by 20, 25-5. They won the first set 25-15, won this one 25-5. We'll be back for a third set in about 3 minutes. And we are back. Lancers won the first set 25-15. They won the second set 25-5. And they are looking to end it here in the third and what could be a final set. A quick lineup check for the Trojans with number 14. Number 1 North entering for number 8 Allison. And we are good to go. Serving first for the Lancers is number 15 Sheridan Elner. Shot to the corner, out of bounds, point for the Trojans. They lead by 1-0, their first lead of the night. Serving for the Trojans, trying to extend that lead is number 13, Jaden Simmons. Shot to the back, save back Semba. Nelner to Wales, tipped, saved by Simmons. Cody will set it for Reimer. Semba to Nelner, to Radical, blocked, saved by Nelner. To Wales, to Arndt. And cannot be saved, nice kill by Arndt, and the Lancers have tied it at 1 apiece. Number 3, Palmer, 1 of 4, number 13, Simmons. And serving for the Lancers, number 13, Cheyenne Wales. Reimer to Cody, to Berg over the net. Saved by Radical, to Arndt, back to Radical, a nice tip. Cody to Berg, to Reimer. Kazemba to Nelner. Set for Radical, blocked immediately, and it's the line. That'll be a point for the Trojans. They lead again by 1, 2-1. Number 8, Allison, number 7, Momenger, and number 1, Aaliyah North will serve. Tips over the net, saved by Nelner. To Carstensen, into the net. They're going to call a lift on, nope, double hit by Carstensen. And the Trojans have taken their biggest lead of the night by 2, 3-1. Service by North. Ksemba to Nelner, to Arndt, and a nice kill by Arndt, and the Lancers have brought it back to 1, 3-2. And they're going to say she crossed the line. That'll be a point for the Trojans. They lead by 3, 4-1. Number 1, North will continue to serve with a 3-point lead. Shot to the corner and hits the corner. That's a nice shot by North, and the Trojans have a 4-point lead, their biggest lead of the night. And North will continue to serve, trying to extend that lead. Carstensen to Nelner, to Radical, tipped, and cannot be saved. The streak will stop at 5, and the Lancers have put it to 3, 5-2. Thompson will enter for Arndt. And serving for the Lancers with number 4, Leah Thompson. A set for Berg, set by Radical to Thompson, back to Radical, and hits the back line. It'll be a point for the Lancers. They've cut it to 2, 5-3. Thompson will serve again, down by 2. Reimer to Cody, to Allison, Wales to Xembo, and that's a nice kill, and the Lancers have put it to 1, 5-4. And Cody cannot tip it over. That'll be a point for the Lancers. They've tied it at 5. And Thompson will serve again with a chance to take the lead. Into the ceiling. Saved by North. To Reimer over the net. Wales to Thompson. To Carstensen. And nice kill by Carstensen. And the Lancers have taken the lead 6-5. Shot to the back, saved by North, high to the ceiling, tipped over by Cody, blocked immediately by Xemba, sent back by Cody, and can't be saved by number 3, Palmer. And the Lancers extend their lead to 2, 7-5. Williams will enter for Wales, and number 4, Leah Thompson will continue to serve for the Lancers. And off of Berg into the ceiling. Point for the Lancers. The ceiling has 9 points today. And Thompson will continue to serve. Lancers lead by 3. North will set it for Reimer. Xemba to Thompson, back to Xemba. Xemba, nice tip, and diving save by Palmer goes out of bounds. Point for the Lancers. They lead by 4, 9-5. Number 2, Dobay will enter for, Dobay will enter for number 3, Palmer. And number 7, Mominger will enter for number 1, North. Cody will set it up for Berg. Blocked immediately by Xemba. Sent back over by Reimer. Thompson to Carstensen to Xemba. Blocked by Berg, but goes on her side of the net. That'll be a point for the Lancers. They lead by 5, 10-5. Lancers were down by 2, now up by 5, with Thompson still at the wheel. Off of Berg and out of bounds. Nice ace for Thompson and a point for the Lancers. They lead by 6, 11-5. Timeout by the Trojans. We'll be back in about 1 minute. And we are back. Lancers won the first 2 sets, 25-15, 25-5. We currently lead this one, 11-5. Thompson will continue to serve for the Lancers. Reimer to Cody to Allison, and hits the back line. Point for the Trojans. They've cut it back to 5, 11-6. Serving for the Trojans will be number 14, Morgan Berg. Nelner to Thompson to Radical, blocked and out of bounds. Point for the Lancers. They lead by 6, 12-6. Number 1 North, number 14 Berg. And serving for the Lancers will be number 12 Gabby Radical. High to the ceiling, cannot be saved. The ceiling's 10th point of the night, and the Lancers will lead by 7, 13-6. Lunging save. Cody will set it for Reimer. Radical to Thompson. Set for Xemba. And off number 7, Mominger and out of bounds. Point for the Lancers. They lead by 8, 14-6. Just clears the net. Diving save. Cody will set it up for Reimer. Lunging save by Williams to Thompson. Set for Carstensen, a nice tip. Diving save. Cody will set it up for Allison. Diving save by Williams to Thompson to Nelner. Save by North, high to the ceiling, straight back down. Save by Reimer, set for Cody over the net. Save by Radical to Thompson to Nelner. Blocked immediately by number 10 Reimer. Nice shot by the Trojans, and they've cut it to 7, 14-7. Number 13, Simmons will number 2, Dobay. And number 12, Evelyn Cody will serve. Nelner, and Academy Savik Samba. Nice ace for Cody, and a point for the Trojans. They trail by 6, 14-8. High shot to the back, saved by Williams. To Thompson, to Nelner, and can it be saved? Nice kill by Nelner, and the Lancers have extended the lead back to 7, 15-8. Number 13, Williams, went over number 5, Wales. And swing for the Lancers will be number 8, Sophia Carstensen. Cody will set up for Reimer. Diving set by Carstensen to Wales to Ksemba over the net. North to Cody to Berg. Starting up for Simmons. Thompson will set up for Ksemba. Blocked immediately by number 10 Reimer, and the Trojans have cut it back to 6, 15-9. Number 3 Miller will have number 8 Carstensen, and number 8 on the Trojan side Julia Lyons will serve. Number 8 Lauren Allison will serve. Ksemba to Wales, back to Ksemba, tipped over the net, saved by North. Cody will set it up for Mulminger off of Miller and out of bounds. Point for the Trojans. They've cut it to 5, 15-10. Allison will continue to serve, down by 5. Miller to Thompson to Wales, and it cannot be saved. Nice shot by Wales, and the Lancers have extended their lead to 6, 16-10. Number 10 Arndt will number 4 Thompson, and number 9 Hannah Ksemba will serve. Shot to the corner, saved by North. To Cody over the net, saved by Ksemba. To Nelner. To Arndt. Blocked immediately by Reimer. And the Trojans have cut it back to 5, 16-11. Number 14, Berg will have number 1, North. And number 10, Katie Reimer will serve. Reimer's had a couple of nice blocks. She's serving, trying to bring the Trojans closer. Shot to the back, saved by Miller. To Nelner. To Wales. Tipped by Berg, and that'll be a double hit by the Trojans. Lancers have extended it back to 6, 17-11. Serving forward Lancers is number 15, Sheridan Elner. Reimer to Cody to Berg, into the net. Point for the Lancers. They lead by 7, 18-11. Shot to the back, saved by Allison. Set for Berg, out of bounds, point for the Lancers. They lead by 8, 19-11. Number 15, Nelner will serve again, up by 8. Diving save, will get it over, send it back by Wales. No one's going to save it, a nice kill by Wales, and the Lancers have a 9-point lead, 20-11. Time out for the Trojans. We'll be back for the rest of the third set in about 1 minute. And we are back. Lancers won the first set 25-15. The second set 25-5. And are 5 points away from winning this one. Currently lead by 9, 20-11. Sheridan Elner will continue to serve for the Lancers, up by 9. Diving save by Reimer. Can't make it over the net. And ace for Elner. A point for the Lancers. They lead by 10, 21-11. Saved by Reimer. Cody will set it for Berg over the net. Saved by Miller. To Nelner. To Arndt. And off of Cody. Saved by Allison to number 13, Simmons. Cannot make it over the net. That'll be a point for the Lancers. They lead by 11, 22-11. Number 16, Bauer will in for number 15, Nelner. And starting for the Lancers with number 16, Madison Bauer. Reimer to Cody to Mulminger. Bauer to Ksemba to Radical. Saved. Cody will set it up for Mulminger. Into the net. Berg will hit it back into the net, and a point for the Lancers. They lead by 12, 23-11. Bauer will serve again with a 12-point lead. And that'll go into the net. Point for the Trojans. They've cut it to 11, 23-12. Serving for the Trojans, trying to get them back into the game, will be number 13, Jaden Simmons. Radical to Ksemba. Back to Radical over the net. Off of Simmons to Reimer, straight to the ground. Point for the Lancers. They lead by 12, 24-12. Number 3, Palmer will end up for number 13, Simmons. And serving for the Lancers with a chance to take the win, number 13, Cheyenne Wales. Carstensen will enter for Miller. Reimer to Cody, set for Berg. Blocked immediately and cannot be saved. Nice block by Arndt. And nope, they're going to say it was out of bounds. Point for the Trojans. They've cut it to 11, 24-13. Number 1, North, one up for number 7, Malminger. And number 1, Aaliyah North will serve. Ksemba to Arndt, to Carstensen over the net. Berg will set it up for Allison. Ksemba to Arndt, into the ceiling, and Carson, a nice kill, and cannot be saved by number 10, Reimer. And the Lancers will take the win, 24-13. Lancers won the first set, 25-15, the second set, 25-5, and the final set, 25-13. Lancers will advance into the second round against either Cornell or Siren. Regardless of who wins, the game will be here at about 7 o'clock this coming Thursday. If you cannot be here in person, we will be streaming it. If we win that game, we will advance to the third round and either play McDonald, Luck, or I don't know. I forgot it. Most likely McDonald, unless an upset occurs. And hope you had a great night, and see you hopefully on Thursday.